Hello there guys, and welcome to this X-Plane 11 video. Today we're going to be taking a look at ORBX Airports for X-Plane 11. ORBX is very well known for creating high fidelity scenery for both FSX and Prepared, and their decision to enter the X-Plane 11 market was well received by the community as the airports they create are truly stunning. In this video, we are going to be taking a look at almost all the airports that are available to date by ORBX for X-Plane 11. The first airport that we're going to be taking a look at today is best described as the flight simulator nostalgia, no other than Meigs Airfield in Chicago. This airport was the default airport since the inception of Microsoft Flight Simulator until the 2004 version. As it is always the case with all ORBX scenery, as you can see, the airport surrounding area has been modeled to perfection, a very high fidelity representation of the surrounding area of the airport with photoreal textures and custom 3D buildings. The airport itself is of course built with the same high quality, beautifully modeled 3D custom buildings and very sharp and high quality textures. In order to provide you guys with a little bit of a nostalgic experience here with Meigs Airfield, what we're going to do is we're going to take the Cessna 172 for a short flight to show you guys the surrounding area of the airport and how ORBX has envisioned the recreation of Meigs Airfield for X-Plane 11. Alright, we're going to make a left turn here and we're going to depart Meigs Field. I'm going to go ahead and change the time momentarily as well so that you can see the scenery during nighttime. And of course, I'm using the custom lights for X-Plane 11. As you can see, the surrounding area and the 3D custom buildings, the textures, the overall representation of the Meigs Airfield, as well as the surrounding area, is just absolutely beautiful. ORBX has done a very good job simulating this beautiful airport for X-Plane 11. Let me go ahead and change the time so you can see how things look like during nighttime. And here is dusk. Very beautiful looking environment here during nighttime. Very well done airport by ORBX. The next airport on the list is no other than Minuteman Airfield in the United States, and it is by far my most favorite airport by ORBX for X-Plane 11. It's a real bargain to buy this package as it includes Plum Island Airport as well. Without a doubt, ORBX has done a phenomenal job with the vegetation representation in this airport. As you can see, the 3D grass looks extremely realistic, very well made. The trees and the variety and the disbursement of the trees looks absolutely phenomenal. The custom 3D buildings look very, very good indeed. Let's go ahead and take a closer look here at the parking area. Right here in this building. As you can see, things are looking very, very good. Excellent use of the latest X-Plane 11 technologies to really bring this airport to life. Again, as you can see, the details here on the building, the cars in the parking lot, and just really everything has been done with great amount of care to create a very high quality rendition of the actual airport. What we're going to do is we're going to take the Cessna 172 for a short flight here to show you the surrounding area. As we taxi here along the taxiway, I think you guys can really see what ORBX has done in this airport in terms of all the texture work, the custom 3D objects, really a beautiful rendition of the actual airport.
Barton, number 2, port established. Houston 3000 feet.
Part of the Minuteman Airfield is Plum Island, and Plum Island is really a beautifully made airport by ORBX. As you can see, the custom 3D buildings, the 3D grass, the vegetation disbursement, and variety of trees. The texture work is absolutely phenomenal, creates for a very convincing and high quality rendition of the actual airport. The next airport on the list is Nantucket Memorial Airport in the United States. Beautiful rendition really by ORBX of the actual airport. Beautiful texture work, very detailed. As you can see here, the surrounding area, the runway area, and all the custom 3D objects are placed with a lot of care and accuracy. As you can see, this is a highly realistic representation of the real airport. Let's go ahead and travel over here to the buildings. As you can see, the buildings are very well made, very crisp and high resolution textures. Again, the variety and placement of trees looks very convincing, highly realistic, really a beautifully made airport by ORBX. As you can see here, again, the placement of the custom 3D objects is done very well. The actual textures of the apron area, the taxiways, and the runway as well. We can take a look here at the runways. As you can see, it's looking very, very good indeed. Everything is custom, by the way, in this particular package, including all the runways, the taxiways, and the taxi signs. Everything is custom built for this airport. Really a beautiful rendition of the Nantucket Memorial Airport. The night lighting in Nantucket Memorial by ORBX is something I have a lot of appreciation for. It has been done with a lot of care and accuracy in representing how the light reflects on the ground. As you can see here, right here, and the hangar area down there. We can probably zoom in a little more here and take a look at how the reflection of light on the ground and on the objects are done here. Quite remarkable work really by ORBX. Overall, a beautiful rendition of Nantucket Memorial and a highly recommended airport. And as it is always the case, links to all the airports will be provided in the description section of the video. All the way from the United States of America to the United Kingdom, our next airport is Echo Golf Charlie Bravo, or Manchester Barton Airport. ORBX has done a phenomenal job in recreating this airport with photoreal scenery, custom 3D objects, beautiful custom night lighting to create a highly authentic and realistic replica of the real airport. As we zoom in here to the airport area, as you can see, ORBX has done a phenomenal job not only in creating this airport, but in creating the surrounding area as well. Lots of custom 3D buildings here, the movement of cars and the traffic on the streets nearby the airport is done quite well as well. The photoreal scenery is very crisp and sharp, absolutely stunning recreation of the airport. As we zoom in now, you can see the custom 3D buildings right over here. The grass area, of course, this airport has only grass runways and parking areas. As you can see here now, as we zoom in towards the main airport building area, the custom 3D buildings are done very, very well. As you can see here, the hangar here, the texture work, the placement of vehicles, and let's go down here. We can see a chopper right over here. Very, very nicely created airport by all standards. The control tower area, the flags, the movement of the flags, the lights here on the runway. Really a beautiful airport located in a very beautiful area in the United Kingdom. This airport I definitely highly recommend. I recommend all the ORBX airports except maybe for one, which we're going to get to in a minute. But this airport actually is looking very, very good. Again, if we zoom in here to to the buildings area here. Some general aviation aircraft as well. And no matter how close you are to the buildings, they remain to be crisp, very, very detailed. Really a beautiful work by ORBX on this particular airport. As you can see, the apron area here, right down there, just really a beautiful rendition of the airport and its surrounding area. Let's go ahead and take the Cessna 172 for a short flight just to show you the surrounding area. As you can see, the surrounding area of the airport and the airport itself is done quite well. Really a very nice airport, especially if you like VFR flying. This is definitely an airport that you will come to enjoy immensely. All the way from the United Kingdom to Australia, and specifically here at Broome International Airport in Australia. This brings us to the last airport on our list today from the beautiful collection of ORBX Airports for X-Plane 11. Like all the other ORBX airports on the list, Broome International was done with a lot of care and finesse. As you can see, beautiful texture work here to recreate a highly authentic rendition of the airport, custom 3D buildings and objects, the placements of cars, and the vegetation is done quite well. And of course, as it is always the case with ORBX, they have modeled the surrounding area of the airport to a great detail. Broome International Airport by ORBX features 3D night lighting, custom 3D buildings, custom textures including the taxiways, taxi signs, runway textures, custom vegetation. Everything you see has been custom built by ORBX for Broome International to provide this very realistic and highly authentic rendition of the airport. My final words on ORBX Airports definitely brings a lot of excitement to the world of X-Plane. I know England True Earth is being developed and is in beta for X-Plane 11. My very good friend Thomas Rasmussen showcased a beta version of that scenery some time ago on his channel. Well folks, I hope that this video has given you some insight into the ORBX work in the world of X-Plane 11. If you have any questions, as usual, please do post them in the comments section below. Until next time, please take care of yourselves and each other, and I will see you all very soon. Thanks for watching, and bye-bye for now.